My country people, my people, Egbe don gas. Yes, so no be small something. You see, when people go on posting what they should not do on the social media, when they know that they have their case is still in court, it bring a lot of trouble to the other party. My country people, you people know what has been going on between Yul Êdôçhîè and his wife. And you know, according to court and the legal team, they said that the case of Yul Êdôçhîè is still on court. So, and they advise both of them, both May team and the Yul Êdôçhîè team, not to discuss anything concerning the matter on the social media, not to post unnecessary thing concerning the two parties on the social media. But something happened. Yul Êdôçhîè has been going on. You guys have been seeing it, posting things against me, demanding all sorts of things. Now, the legal team has come out to state things about their case. My country people, just pay attention, listen to this video, listen to the end, and make sure you share this video. If you have not followed this page, please click on follow and share this video. If you are watching us from YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe SJ Emere and share this video also on your notification button, so that you'll be notified when next I drop a new video. For those of you that has been following me, God bless you all. On our own, e no go spoil, no grief for anybody. My country people, Juju Austin and Yul Êdôçhîè did not see this coming. Juju Austin is in pains right now because they have made it pronounced. Okay? Listen, according to the legal team, they say 12 things to know about Yul Êdôçhîè's case. Number one, they say, Yul Êdôçhîè and Juju Austin are not married as husband and wife. Marriage is a relationship created or approved by law. Husband or wife is not a term of act, but a term created and defined by law. So a marriage cannot exist outside the law. That is the difference between wife and girlfriend. Your girlfriend is anyone you call your girlfriend, but your wife is only the person the law has declared so. Number two, no custom can exist in conflict with any law made by the government of Nigeria. Therefore, the Marriage Act of Nigeria made it possible for Yul Êdôçhîè and Juju Austin to be married traditionally or otherwise. So it is wrong to suggest or insinuate that Yul Êdôçhîè and Juju Austin married under the traditions of Igbo people. That is a fallacy. Number three, they say in the document they respectively filed in court, Yul and Juju both denied the allegation that they are married. Number four, Queen May filed for divorce because she wants to dissolve her marriage to Yul, merely because Yul committed adultery and asked her to accept polygamy. And she does not want to be part of polygamy because it violates her faith and belief, and it is contrary to the marriage vows she exchanged with Yul on the altar. Number five, in addition to other things, she requested from the court, Queen May asked that Judy and Yul should stop parading themselves as husband and wife, since they two are not married. Number six, when a case is pending in court, parties must allow the court to hear and decide the case. When a divorce petition has been filed in court, the parties should focus on the court and avoid trying to resolve the issue by alternative means. So whether it is change of name or return of bride price or tummy tuck or implants, whatever you feel that the other party has done wrong must be channeled to the court. Yul's attempt to address his grievances on social media was a terrible act done in utmost bad faith. Number 7, when you have a case in court, you must recognize that the court can decide it one way or the other, or dismiss it altogether. No matter how confident you feel about the outcome of such a case, you must allow the court to make its decision without preempting or second-guessing the court. So applying this principle to this case, we can say that the court may dissolve the marriage or refuse to dissolve the marriage. Since Yul and Judy have denied the main allegation, it is for Queen May to prove her case with evidence she has. A wise person cannot do anything like demand for change of name or return of bride price until the court has dissolved the marriage. Number 8. A marriage under the Marriage Act can only be dissolved by the High Court. Such marriage does not require payment of bride price, and the High Court does not require return of bride price for such marriage to be dissolved. So generally, there is nothing like return of bride price in marriages governed by the Marriage Act and the Matrimonial Cases Act. Number 9, when a married woman assumes the surname as her husband, it becomes her name. It doesn't mean she borrowed or is using her husband's name. It is now her name. Though the reason she changed to that name was based on her marriage, the reason she continues with the name is not necessarily based on the marriage. It is a mistake, therefore, to think that the new name assumed after her marriage is a name to be used only during the marriage. If so, you should ask a widow to change her name because the marriage ended with the death of her husband, at which point a woman has the right to remarry. The woman can keep the same surname as her ex-husband or late husband. It was not the husband that dashed her the name. She chose the name and she can keep it for as long as it is convenient for her. Divorce only gives a woman a good excuse to revert to her maiden name. It is up to her whether to take that excuse or not. She will have many excuses to keep the name. It is totally up to her what she does with the name. Number 10. Queen May did not have any implant or perform any tummy tuck. She had no reason or desire to pursue that. If you have seen her sister, you will know that they don't have need for that. However, I must emphasize that every woman has the right to pursue such if she desires so. The issue of husband's permission is just a red herring. It is funny to believe that Yul, who has been separated from May for more than a year now, would have the knowledge of whether she did an implant or not. Since their separation, Yul has seen May only on her pictures or like anyone else. For him to comment on her body is daft because that falsely implies that he still has the privilege of a to her body. That is just his imaginary polygamy. Number 11. Queen May did not sue Yul for bigamy. Bigamy is a criminal offense which can lead to imprisonment. May has never been interested in sending Yul to prison. She is not even interested in getting him arrested. She has her reason and you must respect them. From our observation, May is not a bitter person. She does not fight dirty or maliciously. She only sues on the ground of adultery as a civil cause of action because that is necessary to dissolve the marriage and avoid polygamy. She is focused on that. She is not interested in dragging anyone or humiliating anyone, despite the fact that the other side is doing exactly that. Number 12. It is in the interest of both parties to avoid discussing the case in the social media. 90% of the things you have read on social media about this case is not true. The court was right in admonishing the parties to avoid the social media. Queen May respected the court and maintained her silence. However, Yul and Judy have been setting the social media on fire with their stories, insinuations, and drama. Whatever you read on social media, always know that you don't have whole truth. My country people, This is from the DPA legal team of May Êdôçhîê giving you this accurate information. So if May is a proud person or an arrogant or a fighting one, she will sue both of them.